Hey guys, it's Jane, and I'm coming to you today from Pittsburgh. I'm here for a swimming competition, doing massages for my team. My hotel room is a lot smaller this time. I have a bathroom over there in the closet. I do have a mini fridge, and I'm happy about that. Yeah, that is it, dude. I got really spoiled in Puerto Rico. This feels tiny. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm not complaining. I like it. They have really good coffee here, so anything else can be forgiven. So I was thinking about. I'm sitting on my massage table. That's why it's making noise. um, so I was pondering because I noticed there are a lot of massage therapists here. There's I'm gonna guess between 12 and 15 of us. And some are, graduated massage therapists who are here with specific teams, but there are also students here getting credit for classes, on their way to getting their certifications or licenses or whatever it is in this state. And I just think it's interesting. It got me to thinking about, holiness, being set apart. And, holiness and sanctification, they're words we throw around in, the Christian community, culture, churches, right? But I think a lot of people don't fully understand them because they're, deeper concepts. They just kind of half understand it and let it go because it would take actual work to really dig in and figure them out. And I think a lot of the time we make the stuff of God more complicated than it has to be. God is big and awesome and way beyond our understanding, but He has revealed Himself to us in ways that we can't understand. At least partially. So, in thinking about the way I'm the only massage therapist here for my specific team, that's going to influence what I do all the time. I can't work on a swimmer from Pittsburgh because I don't belong to the Pittsburgh swim team, And in the same way, since I belong to God, my decisions are going to reflect everything I do is going to be based on what He wants, and how I can best represent Him to others. Since I'm here because of Him, I am going to live based on His standards. And that's all holiness is. It's being set apart for God. God can use me. Nobody else can. At the core of who I am, I belong to God. And everything I do and everything I say when I am in alignment with the Spirit is going to flow from that. And holiness is beautiful. People talk about it, you gotta live holy, you gotta be holy, yada, yada, yada. And it kind of makes me think of Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Where there's those monks or whatever walking slowly down the street, chanting in Latin and smacking themselves in the head. That's not it. That's not holiness. I mean, it's kind of set apartness, but that's not what God is looking for. Yeah. What God is looking for is children. Children who will belong to Him and be led by Him and live according to what He wants. And it's the best way to go. People don't realize the freedom that comes with living in the Spirit, being guided by what He wants. So that's what I've been thinking about today. It's been a good trip. It's a little more challenging here to feel close to God than it was in Puerto Rico because, God's glory is shown through His creation. And Puerto Rico was glorious. And Pittsburgh is very, it's a big city. The buildings and dirt. Everything really close together, so there's no grass anywhere. But it's pushed me to look for beauty in other places. Since I can't really find it in creation as much as in other places. I'm even missing Indiana, and that's saying something. I look for the glory of God's beauty in creation in people instead, and in the Bible, since I don't see it in creation much at this present location, because of just the congestion, all the people. I don't know. I guess I'm a country girl now. I don't know. I like the big city, like the feel, the hustle and bustle of it sometimes, but there's no way I could live in a place like this. But at the same time, I'm grateful for it because it's pushing me, it's challenging me. Anyway, I am to the point where I'm rambling, so I am going to stop talking, or at least try to stop talking. The more I get